Wanted to take just a couple of minutes and introduce you to our Mule 2020 model. The Mule has been the #1 selling fat tire electric hunting bike on the market for the past 2 years, and we're really excited this year to introduce our Mule step-through model. The step-through is built of all the exact same components, motor, battery, display as the Mule is, but it has a top tube that swoops down, gives you a little more clearance for standover height. The standover height of the step-through model is 26 inches, whereas the traditional Mule has a standover height of about 29.5 inches. The step-through model can also be ordered in the traditional 26-inch tires, or it can be ordered in a 24-inch tire. For those shorter riders, allows the bike to sit a little bit lower, make you feel a little bit more secure. So to kind of talk through some of the key components of the Mule and kind of what sets it apart from other fat tire electric hunting bikes on the market. #1, it's built with a 6061 aluminum alloy frame, which is lightweight but very durable. It weighs about 68 pounds. It's built around Bafangs ULTRA mid-drive motor, which is widely recognized as the diesel engine of the mid-drive motor class. It's a diesel engine mid-drive motor because it's built of heavy-duty metal gearing. This metal gearing is built for rough, rugged terrain and is just built to last. It's also considered a smart motor, and the reason it's considered a smart motor is because it has an integrated torque sensor. With a torque sensor, the motor can actually sense how much pressure the rider is putting on the pedals, and therefore it can give you a proportionate amount of power back. So when you're manipulating through real technical terrain, instead of feeling like it's going to throw you through that terrain, you can actually feel like it's a very natural ride and you can manipulate through that. Next is our batteries. We use only top-end lithium-ion cell batteries. Quite often we're asked, how far can I ride? Well, there's a lot of variables, but just to give you an idea, in all of our testing, using the bike as it's intended to be used on an elk hunt in Idaho, a 170-pound rider, we were averaging 2 miles per amp hour. So a 14.5 amp hour battery that comes on the Mule, we're averaging about 28 to 29 miles per charge. If you're heavier, then you're certainly going to start to deduct from that distance. If you're pulling a trailer, if you're riding a lot of throttle, or you're riding on a level assist 5 and you're using more motor, you're going to draw more from the battery. So you're just going to kind of take that into consideration. Next on our Mule is a color LCD display. Gives you trip distance, gives you how much battery you've used, how much more you have remaining. Other than that, the Mule is equipped with lots of upgraded components. It comes with front and rear mud fenders, comes with a rear pannier rack, and it comes with a 400 lumen front headlight. We use Maxxis Minion tires, which are the best mountain bike tire on the market today. The front tire has a different tread than the rear tire does, so you're not riding with the same tread on the front and the back, so that you have better handling control of a front tire, whereas you've got more stability and grip with that rear tire. We use a dual piston hydraulic disc brake. We use wide handlebars, so it gives you a good base of support, but we also have locking handle grips for good stability. We use a GT MRK Air front fork, which is really important. You want to be able to adjust your suspension so that it fits you and the type of terrain that you're riding. Our gearing of our bike is for Western hunting. That Ultra motor and our 11x36 rear cassette, along with our 40-tooth front chain ring, really allow you to climb anything that you dare climb and would want to come back down. If you haven't had a chance to ride the Mule yet, get out and ride one. It'll be an absolute game changer for you. Bakcountry.com, elevate your game. Thanks.